Hello, Andy the Wire Writer here, and there are many things you can make with wire as regards personalized wire names. And I normally teach how to make necklaces, wire name necklaces, and wire name pins. But there are quite a few other things that you can make. And here's a video I recorded on Twitch recently, and I will share it with you now. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to start, I'm going to show you some images now. And these are the different things that I've tried in the past. And a couple that I have, a couple that I don't have pictures for, but I'll come to that. So I'll just start the slideshow here. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Okay. Right, finally. Okay, so what you're seeing now is a name necklace, which is Abigail, obviously, and it's you can see the image you see there. It's on like a background of black card, which is ready for. When I used to sell them, I used to mount them like this, so you can actually just put them in a bag and then sell them like that. Now, when I was doing these, it took me about 5 to 10 minutes to make a name. Lots of practice, of course. But if you want to, treat it as a business, it's a really good way of making money if you can handle the stress, because it's pretty stressful at times when it gets busy. But necklaces proved to be the cash cow for me in the long run, and that's what I ended up doing the most. So I added there's you can see the oh yeah, this way. You can see that I can't actually point to it directly, but you can see that where the chain fixes on top of the A there, and the heart as well. And the heart is just something I adopted over the years to as a way to terminate the name, as you will, and then you underline it to add a bit of strength as well. So that's my #1 seller. So the next thing I tried. Okay, this one's like a I don't know what you call it actually, a desktop identification name or placeholder maybe. Director. I did this just for the hell of it. I never actually sold any of these, but you can. The wire I used for this was 1.2 millimeters, and it was aluminium wire or aluminum wire, which I bought. They use it for welding, so TIG or MIG welding or something like that. But I used it to make director and a few other things. So basically what you do with that is you put it on, you can just rest it on a table or a desk or whatever. So yeah, so that's placeholder or desktop name. It's one thing you can do. Okay, the next one. So this one I never bothered to take any further than this particular idea. I mean, a bride coat hanger. I'm not sure who'd buy that. Probably nobody. But the thing was, I only had a wooden coat hanger at the time, and you can buy. You've got the wire coat hangers are everywhere. So if you could actually incorporate the name into the wire coat hanger, that will be a lot better than just stringing it between. A wooden coat hanger. I think in itself it will be quite artistic for the whole thing to be one piece of wire, including the coat hanger. So you'd have to use pretty thick wire for that, or an existing coat hanger, but I think that's actually quite thick wire. It's very hard to bend that kind of wire. So I never actually, like I said, I never actually went into the details of making these things, but it's an idea, and some people do it and sell them, at markets or whatever. All right. So another thing you can do with wire is, I got an order for 20 of these things for somebody's wedding or something. They're called wine glass charms. Wine glass charms. I'd never heard of them before, and this customer came to me and said, "Can you do these?" And she sent me a picture, and I ended up doing about 20 of them. Well, that was a while ago now, but I never even heard of wine charms before I did those. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do with personalized wire writing, which is great. I only did that one particular batch and then never did them again, so it's an idea. Anyway, so going to the next one. Okay, so this is a brooch or a pin, and like I say, I'd stopped doing these about, 10 years ago. No, more than that. 15 years ago, something like that. But I sold a lot of these down in Tamworth in Australia, which is a country music festival, which is very famous. And I sold so many of these because the country and western crowd gals have hats and clothes, and they love to wear pins and badges and all that kind of stuff. So I did a great business down there. So just with brooches, but later on, I didn't sell that many, so I ended up canning that. But in my course, my second course on YouTube, I teach how to do brooches. Like I say, which I'll put a link to that later. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, this one, I can't even remember making. I was trying to make earrings of some description, and I tried making the name vertical and then hanging it from the ear, but I don't know, it just didn't catch on at all. And then I thought, well, why not put the name on one of these hoop earrings? And I was just messing around with designs, but I never actually sold any of these. So yeah, but that's just another idea. Earrings. The next one. Oh, we're back to the beginning. So I hope you found that interesting. The different ways you can make things with wire writing, personalized items. So that was recorded on Twitch, and I will give you a link in the description to my Twitch account, so you can tune in anytime you like, chat to me, and request whatever you want. I'll make names, I'll try out different ideas, whatever. So hope to see you over there on Twitch, and until then, I'll see you next time.